What is going on, YouTube fam? It's been a while since I've done a car review, so here we go. We've got the 2018 Infiniti Q60 Red Sport 400. I know that's kind of a mouthful, but without further ado, I just picked this car up about a month ago, and I'm loving it. So here's the review. This interior is absolutely to die for. I know you can't see it, but it's got an illuminated Infiniti symbol right there in the evening. Pops up. This door is illuminated here, which really gives a good ambient light. The seats are just gorgeous. I mean, the back seats are comfy. It's really, really comfy. Every seat. Not a ton of room in the back, but it is a coupe. So what can you expect? But the stitching, the leather, the side bolsters, you've got the lumbar support. I mean, it is just a really well done interior. 2018 comes standard with this sort of carbon fiber looking metal here. There's a little better picture. Carbon fiber looking metal. Ambient lighting inside here as well. Can't see it right now. This is a little on the small side. I can fit one plug and play Pac-Man, which I'm going to give to my brother for a housewarming gift, and that's about it. This gives you a good idea what the door is like, and it's just a super solid door. I know that sounds weird, but it's something to look at when you're closing it, and you feel that nice heavy thud. Really, really makes it kind of just that extra touch. So of course push start, and I've got the heated steering wheel, which is really nice in the winter. Got the heated seats, reverse camera. But the cool thing is when we do the reverse camera, so I'm about to put it in reverse, and when I do, the mirrors automatically go down. So that is pretty neat. I really like the backup camera in this. Infiniti has caught some heat over this dual display, but I think it's really nicely done. I guess I don't see their point when it comes. I've got things that I can gripe about in this car, but this isn't one of them. And then of course you've got the sunroof, which is nice. It's not huge, it's not panoramic or anything, but definitely nice, especially on a nice day like today. This car, if I could describe it, I mean, it really is a good mix between a sports car and a luxury sedan. It's not perfectly either one, but it compromises in all the right places. It's just fast enough. It's so comfortable. I mean, I don't feel like there's really a compromise other than the size. It's a coupe, obviously, so it's not going to be the size of an S-Class. But as far as comfortability goes, this has got it. I give it a 10 out of 10. So when I put the vehicle in manual, it becomes a lot more fun. Sport Plus, so you've got Sport Plus, Sport, Standard, Eco, and Snow. 7-speed automatic transmission that really comes alive when you put it over into the Sport Plus and into the manual and use the actual paddle shifters. But in the regular standard driving mode, it's still plenty of fun, which is the mode it automatically pops into right when you turn on the key. It's a luxury vehicle, so it's not loud. The exhaust is not loud. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's so surprising when you get up to 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. It really does kind of come out of nowhere. The shifts are pretty seamless, so you're not like gugung, gugung, gugung like in some of my previous cars. So this is really meant to be a daily driver that has a lot of oomph, that you can have fun if you decide to jump on the freeway and nobody's around. Or if you're at a red light, you kind of just want to get after it a little bit. With this all-wheel drive, it really does rocket you up to 60 miles per hour really quick. The other thing I want to talk about this car is the just elegance of it. It's a sleeper when it comes to the speed, but when you look at the exterior and the interior, it is beautiful. It is flawless. It's tough to find another car that's as gorgeous as this in its price point. I mean, it's a gorgeous car. I know there's, BMW 7 Series and S-Class Mercedes are much more expensive, and I think it's obviously a different kind of a car, but this competes as far as looks-wise with those folks, with the big boys. So when you pull up to a Mustang that looks like it's been getting after it a little bit, let's see what she can do. Let's see if I blow this little Mustang away. Oh yeah, no, not even fair. Funny thing is, I was only in standard. That wasn't even Sport Plus or Sport. I'm sure there's a lot of Mustang people that are gonna watch this. They're gonna be like, I want a piece of that. I want some of that. But this all-wheel drive really does get you up and going. I do miss the manual of my Dodge Viper. I miss my Dodge Viper, period. The beautifulness of that and the exoticness of the Dodge Viper is, it's just not, can't be compared to anything. It's not replaceable. So, if you're looking for a car that you want to daily drive to work, but you want to be in style, and you want to be able to have some fun when you want to have fun, that you can also throw a kid in the back seat or a friend and they'll be super comfy. They're not going to have a lot of leg room back there, but this is the car for it. This car, I haven't looked back. I purchased it and it's just been a pleasant experience all the way through for my 1 month. The LED lights are gorgeous on it. The exterior is gorgeous. The interior is gorgeous. It's kind of one of those elegant, grown-up cars that still has a hint of spice and a lot of fun. Another thing, guys, really just a tune, some downpipes, cold air intake, just a couple of simple mods like that, and you're sitting at 500 horsepower to the crank. So that's another thing to consider. This engine, from what I hear, is very capable of a lot more boost than the twin turbo has programmed into it already. Anyways, this is a great Sunday weekend cruising, everyday car. It's just, man, for the price. By the way, you can pick this car up for about $55,000 to $60,000 with these options in it. But you guys know, if you're diligent, if you look around, if you price shop, you can get some good deals on this. Lease deals are really good on this. You can get somewhere around $600 a month. So really affordable for a luxury sport coupe. I think this is something that really competes with Audi and Mercedes-Benz. The quality is just that good. I'm going to leave you with a nice little surprise at the end of this video. Here's a 0 to 60. not sure if you could see that. The sun glared right about when it was hitting 60, but the thing really does get up. So thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't seen some of my other videos, I have tons of footage of my old Dodge Viper 2017 ACR Extreme. Go back, check those videos out. The footage is plentiful, so if you're into cars, go check that out. Subscribe, slam that thumbs up button, and I'll catch you guys next time.